Thanks for being here. There's no microphone, so you just get to listen to me. My family would say that's one of my favorite things. Thanks for being here. I'm Mo Stein, the chairman of PCA. Don Kuth, our president, is here, and some of our staff, Joe Marie. We really appreciate you being here. It's pretty informal today. We have a little bit of discussion and conversation planned, but really the main purpose is to welcome you in PCA, share with you whether you're a new member, share with you what we're going on, and introduce you to some other folks. If you're not a member, we'd like you to join us. We have a particularly challenging journey ahead right now, which I think is very important. Wonderful. So thanks for being here. We have a particularly interesting time in downtown Phoenix. It's, our mayor has made this overtly a high priority for him, and the mayor's getting a lot of traction. He's getting a lot of traction with us, getting a lot of traction through our colleagues over at the Downtown Phoenix Partnership, through the arts organizations, and through a lot of people. Mayor's also kicked off a lot of citizen involvement recently with a program which I'm chairing called My Plan Phoenix, with a corollary project called Reinvent Phoenix, which is more of a transit-oriented development program, very focused. The city was very fortunate to receive I believe it's a $3 million gift through HUD to help fund some of those studies and to bring professional talent to the table to help us do that. The plan, My Plan Phoenix, is actually the general plan for the city of Phoenix. For those of us who've been around and done that, Larry's chaired the general plan before, and others have too. We have 3.5 years to do that. And so part of that is going to be really focused on the core itself. And so we have a lot of work to do. On top of that, all we've decided to do was basically take our organizations and build a new organization. It's not like we didn't have enough to do. So we decided, let's do some more. And I think it's actually a good premise that the power of our organizations working together is better than the power of us working.
Right now, what Mel started the question with, what is PCA able to do now?
Okay.
The best news I heard tonight is $100, $200 memberships. How about some $50 memberships? How about getting people that don't look like us in the room? How about this young woman, Sean? People that are young, let's get diversity. Because if they were all invited to the next event of this meeting, which I will be at, that would really be great to get the conversation, because here we're talking among ourselves and we're saying, this first Friday still at work. It's been working really fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it keeps working.
I think that also brings up, you can engage more with the smaller grassroots organizations that represent specific neighborhoods with like Roosevelt, Garfield, Evans Churchill. They all have really grassroots organizations that are trying to make things happen and activate their neighborhoods.
Right.
And I think that if PCA could engage more directly with those kinds of groups and get those people involved, we're going to be the better for it.
Downtown Phoenix will never be anything until we get back to one of the comments that was made earlier, is a walkable city. And what we've done is we put increased to garages and blank walls on almost every, or a moat and a wall, until we can end up with the east end of Cityscape or the couple of little places we have. We have to find some ways to bridge that with artwork, with outdoor activities, food carts, whatever. But until we have the continuity, so there isn't more than about 50 feet between activity places, we'll never have a downtown. And so